Hey YouTube, today I want to give my thoughts, opinions, whatever about the upcoming Rush reunion tour and their new drummer Anika Nilles. So let's get into it. Right off the bat, like so many of you, I am a huge Rush supporter. I adore the band Rush. Been to many of their concerts. I own all of their albums, and I think I own all their videos, DVDs, whatnot. Saw them many times. I adore Rush. I think they're fantastic. They're gonna go back out on the road next summer, and right off the bat, I'm just gonna say I am crazy excited about this. Saw the video with Alex and Getty, and they're talking about how, you know, they're players. They need to play, and I think that's incredible. Elephant in the room, obviously, is Neil is gone. Neil Peart, their former drummer, lyricist, legend, like way high up there legend. Love him or hate him, he's a legend. I adored his playing. I adored his lyrics. He's one of the heroes of mine that I haven't gotten to meet, and obviously never will now. It would have been cool though, because I would love to just sit in a conversation with Neil, and not even picking his brain. I just want to converse with him. That's it. So intelligent. So well-spoken, so thought out. Not only his words, but his drumming. The parts you hear on record were all thought out, and he wrote drum parts as music, not just as drum parts. Brilliant. How do you replace him? You don't. Plain and simple, you don't replace him. Not with somebody like him, because there isn't somebody like him, not just like him at least. So, elephant in the room, Getty and Alex offered up that they're bringing along Anika Nilles, the female drummer from Germany. I think this is brilliant. It's my opinion. It's my thought. It's my opinion. I have seen her live. I've gotten a chance to speak with her a little bit. Way back, her first time in the United States, several years ago, she played the Percussive Arts Society International Convention in San Antonio, Texas. It was her first time, and I got to have a little bit of a conversation with her, and she was lovely. She blew the doors off that place. Her command of odd times, her command of odd note groupings. It's ridiculous how good she is at that. I think this is going to be awesome. I love the fact that when I saw the little blurb with Alex and Getty, how Getty mentioned that they had been playing with her. I don't know in what form, but evidently some form, and that, as he put it, I may have to paraphrase this, but she lit a spark under him. They were playing their music. They loved it. They literally loved it. She helped them want to play more. What more do you need? What more do you need to say? You know, I've seen some people out there saying things like, oh, well, she's not Neil and things like that. Well, she doesn't have to be. Nobody's Neil. Nobody's going to be Neil. I'm just excited to hear her come into this situation with these incredibly huge shoes to fill and bring herself into it. I assume that she'll be playing all the fills we know, all the fills that we think have to be in those pieces, which I honestly do believe. So many feel like Tom Sawyer. Let's be honest, that drum break in the middle, that needs to be accurate. That's my view. But I think she's going to bring herself to this mix. And sure, it'll probably sound a little bit different, but that's the exciting part. This is a new chapter in Rush, so it should be a new chapter. That's, again, that's my thought, that's my opinion. This should be a new chapter. I would doubt that they would write new music. That's not even on the table yet, but that's just my thinking. I don't think they're going to write new music with her. I think she's going to be there to show tribute to Rush and whatnot. But yeah, I am excited to see what she brings. Something else I'm excited about is her drum set. I've been following Annika ever since she hit the YouTubes and then came to PASIC, and then her band Neville, which I think is fantastic, is this fusion band. They're smoking, by the way. At least, you know, that's my view. Anyway, back to the drum set. She's used the same core pieces as far as I can remember. And it's like a 6-piece kit. Changes out the cymbals, changes out the sounds, adds sounds, takes away sounds, whatever. But I'm really interested to see what's gonna come. Is she gonna bring a big drum set, big double bass drum kit with all the toms? Some of those fills need them. So who knows? Then on the flip side, maybe she takes those fills and orchestrates them to her kit. I have no idea. All I know is I'm really looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to the excitement, the new chapter. Man, I hope I get a ticket to this. I'm looking. I think it's October 17th. Yeah, I'm looking for next summer. Next summer can't get here fast enough. I so want to see this happen. So as you can tell, I'm a huge fan of this idea. It's going to be different. I like the idea that it's not going to be a drummer that sort of plays like Neil. I like this sort of outside of the box thinking. I really do. And I think this is going to be fun. And you can count on her to just make it hers, to sit in with Alex and Getty and to rock the stadium. That's my opinion. Down in the comments, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I know I put out a short a few days ago when the news broke, and I got lots of comments on it. About 95% were all in favor. So I think that's crazy cool that you guys are seeing this for what it is. I think that's really super cool. So down in the comments, let me know. Your opinion is as valid as mine is. You know, put it down there. Let us know what you think. Let us know why. Just don't, you know, say she's the best, it's the greatest decision, or she's the worst, I can't stand her. You know, none of that. If you're gonna go that route, say why, please. Let us know your thoughts, because why is letting us wrap our minds around it. Let us wrap our minds around what you think. So, down in the comments, give us that information. If you like what I'm doing here, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit the bell so you don't miss any content. Over here, a couple of videos, check those out. And until the next time, everybody, take care.